A new episode of On the Record. Now, for those who are new to this, On the Record is when I go to your local record stores. I get their CDs, DVDs, vinyls, posters, whatever they got, whatever I want, I get it. I take you on the journey and I explain to you what I got. But now we got a in-home edition. And for this season, the in-home editions, I'm going to try to have guests on every time. And with this guest, y'all know her from The Harris Show. Y'all know her for Take a Sip. Y'all know her for just being my sister. Is my sister, Angie Ang. So she's going to be showing us her collection. I'm going to show you some of my collection from home. And let's get into this. Further ado, you can go ahead and start it out since you're the guest.
Okay, so I'm going to show my CDs first and then my DVDs. I'm only going to do one, right?
You do one and I do one after.
Okay, I did one. Best of Boys to Men. 20th. This was for their 20th anniversary. Got all my favorite songs. I'll Make Love to You, End of the Road, Water Runs Dry. Boyz II Men is my favorite male R&B group of all time. And it's still in the wrapper. I ain't gonna ever open this. There ain't no need to open it when you got Spotify, okay? I'm not opening this. But yeah, this is mine. They don't have One Sweet Day, which is my only complaint, but I love this.
Boys Motown Philly on there?
Yeah, of course. And they have It's So Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday. It's only 10 songs on here. They could have easily done like 20, but
I have a Boyz II Men anniversary one, but it don't look like that. It's like but it's 2 discs. So it has some more.
Is it? Oh, I know it's a white album. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. So my CD, I got 2. I got a whole bunch of CDs, but I'm only doing 2. Dreamgirls, the soundtrack. I literally just got this for actually. I just got it for 95 cents. So I got a bargain, but y'all already know Dreamgirls, that soundtrack is fucking fire, you know. We tolerate Beyonce's acting in that movie because of the soundtrack is fire. And there's no shade to Beyonce, because y'all already know. But that I got the soundtrack, it's fire. Every song on there goes. That movie done made so many stars. Like Jennifer Hudson, like fuck American Idol. Dreamgirls made her a star, you know. So had to get that, you know what I'm saying?
That's
but dope. What you got? What's next for you?
One of my favorite albums, Drake, Take Care. You got me this one for Christmas, I think, last year. Or this year. Or last year, obviously last year. Christmas ain't came this year. This got hit after hit on this bad boy here. Take Care is easily my top 3 Drake album. You know, it got Over My Dead Body, Shop for Me, Take Care, Underground Kings, Look What You've Done. Like, oh, this album's so good. I love Drake for this one. I kind of broke it earlier. I stepped on it and broke it. But yeah, this is one of my favorite albums by Drake. Easily in the top 3, easily.
All right, so my next CD is Mos Def, Black on Both Sides. Now, I'm a huge Mos Def fan. I think he is just one of the best MCs to ever do it. Outside of Biggie and Jay-Z, he's the next best rapper from Brooklyn. Brooklyn, stand up. This one got Umi Says, Miss Fat Booty, the song Brooklyn, Mathematics is on here. Like, it got hits. Like, Umi Says is like, he ain't even rapping. He's just singing. And that song goes so hard. I remember we saw him at a festival and everybody was like pissed off because they cut his set short and that was the song that he was singing. Like, that song is fucking phenomenal. But Mos Def, I thought I actually had this CD. Like, I literally, like, when I got the CD, I was like, oh, I got that CD already. and I had like a whole list of CDs that I want. And then like I looked through my collection when I was like moving my CDs because I need to have my shit in alphabetical order because I'm just weird like that. And I didn't have it. So I have Black Star's album, but I didn't have Mos Def. So
How many albums does he have?
he has, I think, like 5.
Dang.
4 or
I don't even
5.
know how many.
Yeah, I got 2 of them, but yeah. Let's see.
Okay,
What's your
so
next one?
my next album is the one and only Queen B. I have all her albums, but I decided to just go with one because I didn't want to, do too much. Lemonade. Okay. This is a visual album and the CD because you gotta have the visuals with it because she's a freaking genius. I'm once again not taking it out of the wrapper because I'm gonna, my great great grandchildren are gonna have this just like this. This is one of my prized possessions. Lemonade album, fire, has all great songs on here. And they got bonus tracks. I just noticed that. Bonus tracks on this one.
What's the bonus track on
there? Drunk in Love, the Kanye, which is on the Beyonce Deluxe too. The Haunted, the Crazy in Love, the Flawless, all these remixes that are on her other albums, she put on here, which I'm interested to know why. But executive producer, Beyonce Knowles Carter, period.
She does that for all her. Most rappers and singers have that for their album.
I know, but it just looks good.
Okay. All right. All right. Just want you to know. Don't act like she's like the only one who does that. The next, all right, we got a vinyl. We got Baduism by Erykah Badu. This album right there, oh my gosh, it's so great. And like there's no skippable. Certified classic on that one. Like, I don't know a person who doesn't like that album. It is just straight fire. I have it on vinyl and CD. That's how good it is. Like, I got it on both. Like, it depends on how I'm feeling, depending on what I want to listen to it on. Sometimes I want to listen to it on the vinyl. Sometimes I want to listen to it on a CD player. I still have a CD player and I still have a stereo because I still live in the 80s and the 90s, whatever. But
I haven't had a CD player in a very long time.
Like, this cover, like, this is the actual cover of it. So it's pretty like blank. It's like a black one, which I was disappointed because all her other ones that I have on vinyl, like, they have a dope ass cover, and this one is just blank. So yeah. But what's your next?
So now I'm switching to DVDs. In my personal opinion, this is one of Denzel's best movies. John Q. A tearjerker. Cry every time I watch it. Solid performance. I've actually watched this a couple times. That's why it's out of the wrapping. But yeah, John Q is so good. If y'all haven't watched it, I definitely recommend it. You can find it on HBO or buy the DVD.
Yeah, that scene in there when he again tries to shoot himself and the gun. God.
Oh, God. Chills. I was like, oh my God, Denzel is a freaking actor.
Woo! Jesus. When people be like, Denzel can't act, I'm like, watch John Q.
John Q.
But the next album is Minnie Riperton. Perfect Angel. This album is actually Aisha's, but it's mine because but Minnie Riperton is a voice like no other. Like come on. I'm probably never going to play this because I'm just want to leave it. It's still in the plastic, as you can tell. Like, it's never coming out this plastic. Like, this is just one I just have to have for the collection.
Yeah.
I'll get like records of songs that I want from her. I'll rather just buy the singles. But that record is never coming out of that. Like, it's staying in the plastic.
Can't take out of the wrapper. Some things just need to stay in there.
And look at the cover. So simple. So fucking amazing. Like, you know. It's you know what time that you're in when you look at this cover. You can look at the afro, you can look at the overalls, the ice cream, like you know where you're at.
No
Like
shirt on
you mean she ain't got a shirt on?
under the overalls.
No, she don't got no shirt on there.
Spicy.
You got it, flaunt it. What you mean?
Okay, so the next DVD that I have is the Chappelle Show complete series. Honestly, Dave Chappelle, each episode is funny. I have not watched one that I did not laugh at. It has bonus sketches in here. It has one of my favorite sketches, the Tyrone Biggums. But yeah, the Dave Chappelle Show complete series. I recommend you get it because I don't think the Chappelle Show is on like anything, is it?
It might be on Comedy Network. You can download the app.
I'm gonna find it on Netflix or Hulu.
Sorry.
But
it's definitely not on Netflix or Hulu or anything. If it gets on that, they're gonna definitely have a bidding war to get that shit.
Yeah,
like how Friends and The Office and all that shit.
Chappelle Show, easily one of my favorites. I watch it all the time when I need to laugh. So yeah, that's mine.
Well, I didn't know you had the Chappelle Show, but I have a Chappelle Show. Top 25 skits. This one has like Clayton Bigsby. It has the Roots one when he's like, "Damn, I told you not to hit me that hard," and then he goes into it has the reparations. It has the Real World when it's all black people and then a white person. Like this one has the R. Kelly one, the Charlie Murphy stories. Like this one has it all. Dave Chappelle is my favorite comedian. I think he's the greatest comedian of all time. Like he's just that good. But I love it. It is funny to me. Dave Chappelle, like he broke barriers and he broke grounds with this show. I know there was other sketch shows before the Chappelle Show, but like he elevated that shit. Like even like the Wayne Brady episode, like before Wayne Brady was on there, I always looked at Wayne Brady as this corny dude. But then I watched that episode and was like, oh, this dude's actually kind of versatile. Let me give Wayne Brady a chance. And then I was like, okay, he's pretty solid, you know, because of the Chappelle Show. If I see Dave Chappelle rocking with you, I'm more likely to give you a chance than if he's not rocking with you. That's why I found Bill Burr. That's how I found a lot of people. Come like Dave Chappelle rocks with you, then you got to be some talent.
I hear musical guests on it all the time.
Oh, he had Kanye, he had Common, Talib, X was on there. Like Mos Def. Yeah, you're right. Like, come on.
Yeah,
it might be my favorite show ever, besides the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But if I need a laugh, I'm going to the Chappelle Show.
Yeah, Chappelle Show's hilarious. My DVD, I feel like every Black person needs to watch this movie, Soul Food. Watch this movie, you know, appreciate your big mama. Soul Food, problematic, heartfelt, very entertaining. Definitely, you know, some Black families can relate. Okay, a couple of y'all got some faiths in y'all family. All right.
Everybody's bacon.
Watch this movie. It's so good. Vanessa Williams, Vivica Fox, Nia Long. Come on.
What's that one girl who fucked the old girl's husband?
Hey.
Family. Yeah.
My husband. And they're like, oh, Terry. Like she in the wrong for saying it. No, my husband and Faith is in the wrong.
She did have didn't she have a gun?
She had a knife, Jamal.
A weapon trying to kill somebody. Definitely still in the wrong. It's not okay to kill people just because they cheated on you. I want people to know. Y'all can leave.
She walked in on it.
Yeah, but she didn't walk in because she could have stopped it. She let it keep going on.
I mean,
Oh, she had the shield old boy, the little kid, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I don't think every black person needs to see Soul Food. It's not one of those.
Watch something. I feel like you do.
I think everybody should watch it because it's a solid movie. But if you're black and you haven't seen it, like, it's okay.
There's like a list of black movies that's on the list.
The next movie I got is Uncle Drew. I know Uncle Drew is not like one of those movies that like everybody loves and all that. Uncle Drew, if you love basketball and you love, like, this is for all my basketball heads. It got Shaq in there, Chris Webber's in there, Reggie Miller's in there, Lil Nate Robinson's in there. They're all dressed up as old men. Kyrie's in there. It's a comedy. Fucking Lil Rel, Tiffany Haddish is in there. Like, it's funny. What's the dude? The white dude from he does that one inappropriate show on Netflix. Nick Kroll is on there. It's a good movie. It's not like, oh, this movie, the plot's gonna be so. Okay. It's not one of those movies, but like, it's like a little feel good type movie. Like, you know what you're getting, and it's also basketball. You know, I love basketball. I love most basketball movies, even the ones that sucks ass. I even like Celtic Pride, and I hate the fucking Celtics. So that should let you know that I love basketball movies. But get Uncle Drew. If y'all haven't watched Uncle Drew, at least watch it. It's always on. At least when I used to have HBO.
I ain't never watched it. I'm gonna have to check it out. It's probably HBO.
If you like the Kyrie Irving Uncle Drew commercials, you will like the movie. For anybody who hasn't seen it, yeah, dig.
So I'm on my last one.
You should.
I don't think I bought this. Someone got this for me. The 3. You know how they be doing the 3 movies in one. Mm-hmm. This one's Deliver Us from Eva, Something New, and The Best Man. But obviously the superior movie is The Best Man. Yeah, I don't really watch Deliver Us from Eva that much, but I still like it. But The Best Man, that's also another movie y'all should be watching. Because when I was younger, I thought Taye Diggs was in the wrong, but really Morris Chestnut is in the wrong, okay? He's a dog. And watch the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is a good one.
So even though we don't really do this on the record, I'm gonna have to disagree with you. But
you don't think Morris Chestnut?
No, I think Taye Diggs and Morris Chestnut.
Oh yeah. So, but I'm saying though, when I think
the wife is in the wrong too by not telling Morris Chestnut that she did some things with his boy. At least let him know. You know, Taye Diggs.
The type of man Morris Chestnut was, do you think he'd like?
So
okay with that?
You got to let him know that, like, one of your closest friends I had sex with, and he wrote a fucking book about it.
I know, it's so trifling.
Fucking Taye Diggs did it wrong. Fuck out of here. Taye Diggs did it wrong. That nigga is wrong as hell. If I have sex with my friend's girl, or even like, I'm not gonna write a book about it. That's fucking foul. Fucking foul.
I'm not saying he's not wrong, but I'm saying I thought he was the villain, but really,
there's no villain. The villain is, it just shows how complex relationships are. And all these people who be like, I leave if my man did this. I leave. No, y'all not. Y'all staying. Y'all likely are staying. Shut up. That being said, I'll leave if my girl do that. My last movie is Coming to America. Ain't even open because I've watched it a million times. I even downloaded it. I'm not gonna say if it was legal or illegally, but I have the file. So I've watched Coming to America so many times. Eddie Murphy, he had a run like no other. Like, nobody has really seen the run that Eddie Murphy had. He had fucking Boomerang. He had Harlem. He had what is that other movie? Life. Dr. Dolittle. 1 and 2.
Dang, I forgot about Dr. Dolittle.
Nutty Professor. Mm-hmm. Like Trading Places, Beverly Hills Cop. Eddie Murphy had a run Like nobody was seeing this man, and Coming to America might be the best of them all. Life is my favorite Eddie Murphy movie, personally, but I think Coming to America is a better movie. Like that shit is so funny, and like the barbershop scene to there's so many scenes in that movie that are just like quotable, like and him playing multiple characters, he was one of the first I've ever seen do it, you know, and I know people probably did it before, but he's the one that I've seen do it at a successful level and that was actually funny. So Coming to America is a classic. There is a part in the movie where it gets a little bit dry. I ain't gonna act like it don't, but it's so funny up until that point that you can live past it.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
They are doing a Coming to America too. Amazon or something just acquired it for a buttload of money, but I don't think they should have did it. But I hope they don't taint the legacy of the first one. They probably will. But Coming to America, this is the special collector's edition. You feel me? This one also, I have also a digital download of 48 hours with this. You feel me? Because yeah. But then let me just read you some of the people on the cast. The cast: James Earl Jones, Arsenio Hall, John Amos, Eddie motherfucking Murphy. There's so many more people. I'm not about to go through and read every name on here, but like that cast is amazing. And that's what we need to get back to, Black people. We need to get films that have all-star casts like that. I know you guys all make like buttloads of money, but like do it for the culture.
I know.
But this has been On the Record. I've been your boy, Jamal Radio Raheem. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Also, there's Radio Raheem tape that comes out every Saturday, usually the same day that I drop this. It's also going to be in the description. On Mondays, we got the Harris Show, and throughout the week, we got a whole bunch of stuff that drop. That's Angie Ang. Her information is going to be on the bottom. So if y'all want to follow her on Instagram, if y'all want to, slide in her DMs, go ahead and do that. But you're going to be met with like a whole bunch of family trying to fuck you up. But this has been another episode of On the Record, and we are out until next time. Stay safe in these COVID streets. Peace.
Bye.